Good morning, students. So, how are you all, student? Are you energetic enough to study today's topic? Yes or no, student? Yes. So, we are going to start our today's class with more energy and more power. We should not be sleepy and then we study. We should be active enough to learn the things which we are going to discuss now. Okay. So, going to the first slide, student. Have you seen or heard of plant that can eat animals? Have you ever heard that there is one plant that can eat any type of insect, any type of animals? Yes. Have you ever thought or have you ever heard from someone, your parents, your elders? What do you think, student? Yes. Okay, so now we are going to see such plant which can eat the animals like insect. Okay, so you might be thinking that plant can make their own food. So why do plant depend on another animal? Yes, so we will discuss this question also. First of all, we will look at the plant who can make or who take the nutrition from another animals. Okay, so see this image in front of you, student. What is this? This is a jug-like structure, is a modified part of leaf. The apex of leaf forms lid which can open and close the mouth of pitcher plant. So basically this is a pitcher plant. Okay, and what does it have in it? It have one lid like structure, and this structure is basically a jug like. This is a jug and this is a lid. And what is the function of lid in a jug, student? What you can say? Yes, so when we fill water in a jug, so that the water should not come out the jug, we close the lid. Okay, then we serve our guest or our elders, anyone. Okay, so here also in the pitcher plant itself, what happens? Any time when any insect reaches the mouth of this plant, let's suppose this is an insect, and as soon as it reaches the mouth of this plant, what happens? The lid is closed. Okay, and the insect inside this jug-like structure, that is pitcher plant, will be killed inside, and the plant can release any type of digestive juice so that this insect can be digested properly and the nutrition from the insect can be taken out. So inside the pitcher plant there are hairs which are directed downward. When an insect lands in the pitcher, the lid closes. The trapped insect gets entangled into the hair. The lid closes and the insect is trapped. The insect is digested by the digestive juices secreted in the pitcher and its nutrients are absorbed. Such insect eating plants are called insectivorous plant. So student, pitcher plant is an insectivorous plant because it takes the nutrition from insect also. Okay, as we can remember in our previous class that there is one Cascuta plant, that is a parasitic plant. Cascuta or amarbel is a parasitic plant. Okay, so they depend upon host plant, but here the insectivorous plant, they depend upon the insect. I hope it would be clear, crystal clear to all the student. So moving forward, student, so tell me, is it possible that such plant do not get all the required nutrition from the soil in which they grow? So the question arises is that pitcher plant, why they depend upon the insect? What is the reason behind it? Yes, can you think about this? Yes or no? Yes, student. So basically, student, the thing is that, or the reason is that the place where this pitcher plant grows, actually their soil is deficient in nutrients. Their soil do not contain enough amount of nitrogen. Okay. So student, you know that if there would be no nitrogen, soluble nitrogen present in the soil, then what will happen? The plant cannot make different form of nutrients like protein, because in the formation of protein it requires nitrogen. Okay, so we can conclude that the soil where pitcher plant grows is deficient in nitrogen. Okay, and so if there is no present of nitrogen, the plant cannot make different form of nutrients, that is protein. So see, it is possible, yes, it is possible that insectivorous plants do not get all the required nutrients from the soil in which they grow, because the soil does not contain sufficient amount of nitrogen, minerals, nutrients for them to grow. Okay, these pitcher plant are green and carry out photosynthesis to obtain a part of the food required by them. Okay, so we can see that this pitcher plant also have green pigment, so they can perform the photosynthesis. So we can say that in two ways this plant, that is pitcher plant, can obtain their nutrition. So first process is the photosynthesis, that they can perform by the use of carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. But still some of the nutrients which are not available, they cannot obtain from their soil, from their surrounding. And what this pitcher plant do? Actually they have developed a flap like structure, that is lid, so that they can trap the insect and they can take their nutrients, nitrogen present in the body of insect. Okay, so student, I hope it would be very clear to you. Yes or no? Yes. So student, pitcher plant is a autotroph, insectivorous plant, parasitic plant, both A and B. What you can say? We have studied right now that pitcher plant take insectivorous. They can also perform their own food like glucose can be prepared as they have chlorophyll inside it. So both A and B, because it is also autotroph and it is also a insectivorous plant. Okay, is it clear to everyone? I hope it would be clear to you students. So we would move forward in the next section of this class. Yes. So what are the things you can observe here in this image, student? Yes, you can answer it by looking at this image also. Yes. The structure is, what is the structure over here? What you can see the structure? Yes, it is a umbrella like structure. Okay, so you have seen the fluffy umbrella like patches growing in moist soil or on rooting wood during the rainy season. Basically this mushroom, actually it is a mushroom, that is structure is known as umbrella like. We can see this mushroom anywhere in the rainy season. Okay, and we can see on the grasses, on the tree tops, on the branches of other plant. Okay, so we can see this mushroom. So now let's see what is the feeding habit of mushroom. How does it take their nutrition? Because it is also one type of organism, so it should take their nutrition. Yes, so we will see it. Okay, so basically this mushroom is not a plant, neither a animal. It is a fungi. Okay, it is a division in which it comes into the category of fungi. So they have different mode of nutrition, altogether different mode of nutrition. So this mode of nutrition in which organism take the nutrients from dead and decaying matter is called saprotropic nutrition. So what are saprotropic organism? Those organisms who depend upon the food like the dead and decay organism. Such animals or such organisms are known as saprotrophs, and the nutrition is known as saprotropic nutrition. Okay, so such organism with saprotropic mode of nutrition are called saprotrophs. I hope it will be clear to you, students. Yes, what are saprotrophs? What is saprotropic nutrition? Okay. So student, you must have seen fungi on your shoe. Have you seen this type of shoe sometimes? If you do not keep your shoe properly, so you might have seen such type of structure happening in your shoe. So what is this actually? Yes. Who will tell me? Yes, students. Yes. So basically, it grows in altogether different type of atmosphere. Yes. So fungal spores are generally present in the air. So the fungi which we have talked, they have spores for their reproduction. All right. And wherever they get the favorable condition, they germinate over there. Okay. So they require the favorable condition for their germination. So the fungal spores are generally present in the air. So when they land on wet and warm thing, they germinate and grow. That's why whenever we keep our shoes in such condition where the raindrops can reach to our shoes, all right, and soon after the rain becomes over, there is sunlight coming to the shoe. Okay, so in such situation where there is wet and warm condition, both will cause this fungi to grow over your shoes. So to protect your shoes from such fungi, what you will do? Yes, so you have to keep your shoes, the leather shoes, away from the water and sunlight, direct sunlight. Okay, so that you can prevent your shoes from rusting, or you can prevent your shoes from fungus. Is it clear? Yes? Yes or no? Yes. I hope it would be clear to you, students. So now it is a question time. Fungi take their nutrition from sunlight, soil, dead and decay material, parasites, or all of the above. So just now only we have discussed that fungi take their nutrition from dead and decay materials. So the correct answer would be B. That is, the fungi takes the nutrition from dead and decay materials. Okay. So student, we will move forward. Have you exchanged with your friend anything in your life? You have to tell me, have you exchanged anything? Like money, like your notes, like your food, like your favorite chocolate, like your favorite clothes, anything? Yes, who will tell me? Yes. So in our day-to-day life, what we do is that if we want help from others, so if we take help, then we have also to help others. All right. So in this way, we can exchange their each other's services. Okay. So this happen also in plants where there is such type of exchange taking place, that one organism is giving something else and the another organism is giving something else. In this way, they both live together. Okay. And they help each other. So now we will discover what are those organisms known as. Okay. There is one more symbiosis occurring here, that is known as lichens. So basically, what are lichens? They are the combination of fungus and algae. Clear? So we have studied about algae, that it is green color photosynthetic organism, and fungus depend upon the dead and decay organism. So let's see what is happening here. So in organism called lichens, a chlorophyll containing partner, which is alga, and a fungus live together. So from long years ago, we can say that fungus and alga live together and form lichen. So what does fungus provide and what does algae provide? Obviously, algae can make their own food. So algae will provide food to the fungus. Alright, and fungus can give shelter or protection to the algae. So in this way they form lichen. So fungus provide shelter, water and minerals to alga, and in return the alga prepares and provide food to the fungus. All right, so student, I hope it would be clear to you. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so we should move forward to see. In this image we can see that there is one plant over here. There is plant. There is fungus. Now tell me student, what you can see. This fungus has long root inside this soil. Can you see it? Long root inside the soil. Yes. And here are some of the new bacteria are also present. Okay. And the root of fungus is also attached with the root of plant. Okay. So tell me what would happen here. Yes. Who will tell me? Now think after looking at this image, you have to think about this. So student, what your thought? What is happening over here? Yes. So students, see, this fungi will absorb the nutrition present in the soil and it will give this nutrition to the plant. Okay. So what will plant give to the fungus? Yes. Yes. So student, plant also gives some type of nutrients to the fungus. Okay. So some organisms live together and share both shelter and nutrients. This relationship is called as symbiosis. For example, certain fungi live inside the root of plant. The plant provides nutrients to the fungus, and in return the fungus provide water and certain nutrients to the plant. So in this way both live together and help each other. So in our day-to-day life also we should take some value from this example, how the nature help each other. Like see, fungus and plant both are of different species, both are a different kingdom, still they are helping each other. So in our day-to-day life we should help other people also who are actually in need. So we should recognize such person who are in need and we should help those person with, we can help either not only by money, we can also help by giving our services. Okay, we can help by giving some food, some type of help. So in this way we can live our happy life. So moving forward students. So lichen consists of dash and dash. We have studied right now that lichen consists of algae, that is photosynthesis, and fungus or fungi. Yes. So moving forward student. So in today's class we have studied about pitcher plant, saprophytes and lichens. Yes, or symbiotic organism. So pitcher plant is a dash plant. Is a, everyone has to say, is it a insectivorous plant? Okay. Mushroom take their nutrition from air, water and sun. Is it true or false? So basically we know that mushroom is a fungi and it cannot take the nutrition from air, water and sun. Actually they take nutrition basically from where? They take nutrition from dead and decay organisms. So this statement is completely false. And lichen fungi help in lichen, sorry, fungi help in. What do fungi do in lichen? Do they do photosynthesis? No. Protection? Yes. Shelter? Yes. So answer would be both B and C. Okay. So moving to the last part, student, homework part. So what is symbiosis? You have to explain and you have to write its example. Now try to grow a mushroom on your bread at your home. Watch it under microscope and write its structure. So these are your two homework. I hope you will complete this. So student, till then, have a nice day. Now we will meet in next lecture. Okay, till then, be safe, be happy and enjoy your day. Okay, bye bye.